right, everyone, let's start our journey with factors and bracketing. And we can start with the definition. A factor is a number that divides a given number evenly or exactly, leaving no remainder. So for instance, let's think about the number 4. What we'll see is that 4, 1, and 2 are the factors of 4. And that's because, well, 4 divided by 4 is equal to 1. 4 divided by 1 is equal to 4. And 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. So 4, 1, and 2 are the numbers that divide into 4 and leave no remainder. So they're the factors of 4. And actually, if we think about the numbers that we can multiply together in order to make a particular number, this will be another way of finding our factors of this number. And some people prefer to think about it like this. For instance, for the number 4, well, we could do 1 times 4 and 2 times 2. They both make 4, and there's nothing really else in terms of multiplying whole numbers together. So that's how we get to 4, 1, and 2 being our factors of 4. And this second way is usually how I think about it as well. I usually just think about which whole numbers can I multiply together in order to make another number, and those numbers will satisfy the definition of being factors of that number. Let's do another one, and let's think about a term with a variable. So let's say we had 4x, so 4 times x. And here I am going to take that second approach to find our factors. I'm going to think about the sorts of multiplications that I can do in order to get to 4x. Well, I could do 4x and 1, so 4x times 1. I could do 4 and x as well. 4 times x is 4x. And I could do 2 times 2x. And I think that that's it. I don't think that there are any other kind of whole numbers that I can multiply together in order to get to 4x. So our factors then are 4x, 1, 4, x, 2, and 2x. So that's factors. They're really important, and it will make life much easier for us if we know how to find them. The second thing I wanted to do in this video is talk about bracketing. So if we have two terms that are added together or subtracted from one another, then we can use our brackets to factor out common factors from these terms. For instance, if we had 4x plus 4, well, we know the factors of these terms. We know the factors of 4x are 4x, 1, 4x, 2, and 2x. And we know the factors of 4 are 4, 1, and 2. So both of these terms have some common factors then of 4, 1, and 2. So let's factor out, say, 2 from this sum. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write 2 and then open brackets. And then inside the bracket, I'm going to put what is left of the sum once I divide out 2 from our terms. So 4x divided by 2 is 2x. And then we have a positive 4 divided by 2 is 2. So in our brackets will be 2x plus 2. And then I close the brackets. So I have factored out 2 from this sum. If we open up the brackets again, the 2 outside the brackets, it distributes over all of the terms in the brackets. So I would do 2 times 2x, that's 4x, plus 2 times 2. So I get back 4x plus 4, and that's expected, and that tells us that we've factored out 2 correctly. Let's factor out 4 now, just for another practice. So I'm going to put 4 and then open brackets. Now 4x divided by 4 is x, and then we have a plus. 4 divided by 4 is 1, so I get x plus 1 in our brackets. And if you open up the brackets again, you should get 4x plus 4 back. You can confirm that if you need practice on opening up and using brackets. So that's really it for this video. In the next video in this course, I'll talk about multiplying fractions. Thank you so much for looking at this video. Accompanying notes for sale below if you want. Please like and subscribe. Hope this helps. Have a great one, everyone.